Londinium was a settlement on the current site of the city of London, on the north bank of the River Thames. Roman invasion took place around 43 AD. Before the Roman invasion, Celtic tribes lived in the area during the 1st century BC, and they probably named the river as Thamesa, meaning dark. The Podmoguilnye tribe came to dominate the area to the north of the River Thames. Their capital was where St. Albans is today. My first and only Iron Age coin found in the mud of the River Thames. They are quite rare finds, so I'm quite lucky I've managed to find this one a few years ago. It has been identified by the Museum of London as a copper alloy unit quarter-stater, dating 1st century BC to early 1st century AD. This is one of the last coins before the Roman invasion of King Podmoguilnye. Diameter is 11.26 millimeters and weight is 1.12 grams. He was the king of the Podmoguilnye tribe, and the name Podmoguilnye means strong as a dog, and he was also known as the king of the Britons. He might have been also the king of another tribe on the northeast of the River Thames, the Trinovantes tribe, because coins similar to this one have been found in that particular area. Their capital was where Colchester is today, as you saw in my previous video, part 1, and it was called Londinium in Roman Britain, and the first Roman capital city in Britain, before Londinium became a capital in about 100 AD. Now, moving on to the 4th century AD, here is probably one of the best preserved Roman coins I've found on the Thames foreshore. It laid in the mud for almost 2000 years. Perhaps that's why it looks so well preserved. That's the rim of a Roman amphora, a jar with two vertical handles. Amphorae meaning in Greek is carried on both sides. The belly curves continuously from neck to foot. Used for storage and transportation of liquids such as wine, olive oil, water, milk, honey, also dried fish and cereals. The average capacity was about 20 to 25 liters. The contents became easily identifiable from the shape of the vessel. Some types of amphorae were given a stamp before firing, either placed on the neck, rim, or the handles. These stamps would identify the place of origin. Mortaria or mortarium, plural, a class of Roman pottery, kitchen vessels, conical bowls, crushing spices and herbs, but also crushing wet and dried ingredients with a pestle to make sauce. Fish liquid sauce blended with bread was quite popular. Moving on to the next one, a copper alloy and iron furniture mount. The mount is circular with a dished front. There is a flared rim surrounded the concave front. I had no idea what the object was or what it was actually used for. I noticed the patina and I decided to keep it. And good job I did, because it's a Roman artifact. Moving on next, here's another Roman spoon bowl, different from the previous one that I presented on my video part 1. It's slightly different from the previous one. It's made of copper alloy. The handle is missing, unfortunately. The Museum of London identified it as a mandolin-shaped type, dated 100 to 300 AD. Yeah, it is a Roman. Not Hamad, Roman. There we go. Just give it a little bit
Roman?
of spray.
Roman?
Yeah,
Roman?
just
Oh.
found my second one.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
There you are.